Hello, everyone. This is Andale Homestead. I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, fallen Arkansas veteran and Amber Angel's Truth coming from Miss T. Hey, darling, Bunky's Garden was first one in today. Miss T with the T is so kind to send her people over this way. You learn with Robert. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad that you're here today. What we're doing, I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hey, G Mama Grows, you sweet thing, and Linda Honeycutt. I've got my buddy down in the basement, Miss Lydia from Best Yet Journey today. She's got some things to talk about. Hey, Scott from Rambling with the Brooms. And Miss T saying hey to her people, thanking them for coming over. I really appreciate all of you doing that too. Linda, and she is Sunshine. She is Sunshine, is also in North Carolina, somewhere around Raleigh, North Carolina. So she and I are practically neighbors. Hey, Kim Mill. Oh, everybody's rolling in now. Right on time, my friend, says Sue. And Charlotte and Carla and Jody. Whew, official Jamia. All right, Miss T is sending her crowd. I looked great in pink this morning, you guys. Kim Mill and I FaceTimed on Facebook. And so we had a nice little chat this morning. That was fun. She called me around 9:30 or so, and we just chatted up. I was still in my pajamas. Oh, I just got my own notification. So that's a good thing. All right, everyone. We are going to have a giveaway today. And the reason is I finally got everything sent out that everybody asked for me. Hey, Rebecca and Cynthia from the Netherlands. And Maria, good morning. Good morning. Treasure Hunter and Lori. Gosh, you guys are so sweet to come in. Yvette, that's awesome. I've been fussed at a little bit for saying hello to everybody, but I just can't help myself to say hi to all the people that are coming in the chat. And we're not going to be on here long. I try very hard to keep my lives to 30 minutes or so. And so, yeah, Brownie moved. Where is he? Oh, he's over there turning his back to me. Yeah, I have had some people on Instagram that saw Brownie get up and move over to the side because I was burning some things. That's his spot. I mean, he stays over there all the time anyway. And they went, look, even the dog's turning his back on her. And I was like, oh my gracious. This comments over there on Instagram or something else, y'all. They are something else. But it's still going crazy, and I really appreciate everyone liking. Now, one little lesson before we get started on our Tuesday ChooseDay message. Yeah, Scott, you ain't never had a 30-minute live, baby, because yours is 2 and 3 hours all the time. Hey, Nikki from the Everyday Life of an OCDist Chick. I love her. She's wonderful, and you need to go and check her out as well. And then TLC in the Garden is here. Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, Psalms 146. Cassandra, South Fulton Garden. I can't wait to hug your neck. And you and I, baby, will be dancing the night away at the Soil Family Gathering, the Soil Family Expo. Uncle G, Audacity Dawning. Hey, everybody. All right. So I was talking with my sister. And for my Facebook friends and YouTube, she was saying, Ann, I didn't know how to like your page or how to subscribe to your page because I just watch it and then move on. And YouTube or Facebook just puts you in my feed. I don't get notifications. So please tell people how to do that. So on Facebook, you can like or follow whatever it shows up on your screen. And on YouTube, there's a subscribe. None of that cost anyone anything. It's free. It makes people nervous sometimes if they hit subscribe. Now on Instagram, hey, the scaredy cat gardener. On Instagram, I do have a subscriber group that you pay for, but just following the page, I've waived the fee and it says it's free. So no, I didn't waive the fee. But look, YouTube see, YouTube do. That's the t-shirt my girl Lydia gave me. And that's the truth because I've been watching everyone with their chicken coops and everything. And I want to do a lot of the stuff that they're doing. We'll talk about that in a little bit. It's 11:05. So let's get started with our message. On Tuesday Tuesdays, we choose our attitude of the day. We get to think about how we're going to guide our mind, what thoughts we're going to allow our mind to concentrate on. Because no matter how good your day is, you can find something that isn't right if you concentrate on that instead of all the goodness or the potential of learning things. So, Yvette, I'm glad you're here. Diversity Love. I'm getting ready to read my. Hey, Gina and Jane Doe. I'm getting ready to. Thank you, Bunky, saying hit that like button. I appreciate that. So, I'm getting ready to read you what I think helped guided my voice, my brain a little bit. Hey, Maria and Jenny. And the title of this, and I'm going to miss some chat because I'm going to look away, and then we're going to bring my buddy Lydia in here. Deciding to live. Deciding, getting your mind in the right direction. Deciding to live means slowing down, noticing the gifts of each ordinary day, listening as people speak, not just to answer them, but to really hear what they have to say, noticing their quirks and their artistry, tasting your food and feeling another's touch, offering and receiving love, no guarantees, no more hiding, no wishing yourself away, fully receiving the sacred gift of today. Because God says you're right on time for your next chapter. All those prior chapters prepared you for this moment right now. And even though this page you've never seen before, trust the process because you're ready. And I just thought that was wonderful. It's so comforting to know when I'm frantic and running around. I have some frantic days and some fiddly days. And when you're running around and you're saying, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that. And where am I? And what should I be? And I need to go see the grandchildren. And I have blah, 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 blah. And your brain gets so full that it gets paralyzing. And in order to stop and realize that God says, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I do need to do some action in order to be able to continue because faith without works is not faith. But for me, it makes me kind of take a deeper breath and realize that it's okay. It's going to be okay. So I'm thrilled to have everybody here. Hey, Dusty Goat Homestead. I'm so glad you're here. And Grammy's Journal. Yay. We have Amber's Truth, Amber Angel's Truth, Devil Dog. Hoorah. Oh, my gracious, Devil Dog, you're up early. You're up early. What in the world? You didn't stay up all night this time? Yes, Rebecca Allen, stop and take a breath. So, let's invite our buddy that's down in the basement. It's already been 10 minutes. Miss Lydia, can you come on up, baby? Hi.
And Ain't no, it's I love confirmation. First of all, I just created this XOXO.
Oh,
XOXO, hugs and kisses to everybody. Everybody needs a
yes.
hug. Everybody needs to be loved on. So welcome in the chat. Thank you,
Thank
everybody. But I'm on the end. Hold on, I'm on the end now. That's the wrong. But and thank you so much for that confirmation, and thank you so much for that message.
you. You are so welcome. You're so. What
All
you
right,
got going on? Somebody coming in?
Carlton was letting me know he was getting ready to go. I didn't know.
Okay. Well, that's good. He's the mystery man, just like my husband that's out in the back doing all the work or getting all the things going on. But it
The
is
stuff that
confirmation.
I'd be like, my hands too delicate for that.
Well, I go, my hands are too crippled for that. So and he goes, okay, okay. So, part of the inspiration that I had for the message today was you speaking of your church sermon that went on yesterday and how it was such a confirmation. Hey, hands in the dirt. Such a confirmation of moving forward and that you're in the right direction.
So yeah, it's been 2 days ago, not yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My, every day's the
Her
same
her
to me.
Tuesdays is probably her Mondays really
Yeah,
because she
Tuesdays are my Mondays.
yeah, and planning and holding yourself accountable, and you just said faith without work. I had to pull out some tissue because it was just confirmation again. And a lot of times when you speak, um it inspires me, and I know it inspires so many others as well.
Oh,
But a lot of
yeah.
times I have to constantly work on myself and
We
make
all
and today
do.
and a schedule for myself and make time for different things, and um don't beat myself up about it, because this
Right.
this this life thing ain't just one way. It's like a
That's
five,
right.
6, if it's 24 hours in the day, it's about 12 of them I need to do something in. So and a lot of it is sleeping. Don't forget the sleeping, because
That's right. I,
I'm gonna
I gotta
sleep
have,
at least 10 hours of it.
yeah, I gotta have my naps. I gotta have my naps. That's for sure.
I'll
So,
do that.
I just watched a rerun of the Whoop Whoop Show. It
Oh
was a premiere that you had with Lady Cheryl. And y'all, best yet journey. For one thing, personally, we are real life buddies. But you are so talented.
thank you.
And that Whoop Whoop show just filled my heart so much. And don't you cry on me because I'm going to cry too. I loved it. I learned from it. I miss Lady Cheryl. I do. I know that she's gotten older and some health issues are going on. But what I brought it up for is I'm
Mhm.
so excited that this might possibly be coming back because life gets in the way. You have since then gotten a full time job. You're in continuing your education. You're doing. Your daughter is a teenager, running here, there, and yonder, working and school and sports and all these crazy things. And something had to go. Families first, but I'm really looking forward to that. Have you got any ideas of how that might be coming about?
So I want to go ahead and start off. The reason why I did rerun run premieres is because of TT's Urban Pantry. Number one, hands down.
Okay,
She gave me that idea first, and
good.
then and she gave me the idea to start the Woo Woo Show. Number one, that's why.
She's a smart girl.
And then she said, just show them a rerun. What's to
Right.
say it gotta be? We see reruns on TV. Why we can't see reruns again? And
It was beautiful. It
I
was
had
just
that
beautiful.
into consideration. And a channel a lot of people may not know is called Juicing with Jay. Juicing with Jay does two premieres in a day, but he does it so some people can catch it in the morning and some people can catch it at night.
I
So
love
he
that
does it.
idea.
Yeah, he did it twice, and I thought that was even a great idea.
Yep.
But
I love that
I have
idea.
So I had all these ideas in my head. Gina gave me some ideas. I could do it
Good
as
stuff.
a premiere, and then I can be in a live chat on StreamYard. And
Right.
the ideas were there. And then YouTube see, YouTube do. Okay. Um,
That's
if you
I
if
got
you
been there, got the t-shirt.
if you if you looked at other channels, sometimes you might see an old video. And
Right.
I'm just gonna say Led. Led just dropped an old video a little while ago, and I was like, I seen this video again. Smart. And I said, you know what? I've been being able to hang out more. I have my channels I love to be there for on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and I be trying to make it Saturday. I think I be asleep by the time it come on. I
Look,
think I
girl,
be
you're
asleep
there
or
as
not
much as life, yeah,
because
as
I
much as
work.
life
Because I
allows.
work.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah,
work, and I get off at the silliest times and stuff like that. And if I cheat to get on, but anyway, the idea for the Woo Woo Show to come back for me, I said let's just introduce the people again with the premieres. So you may see my premieres twice in a day. Today I showed it before and come on. It's
yes.
coming on again tonight with another great channel,
Oh,
and that's gonna be
there's so
before
much
T.
wonderful
Yeah,
information there.
and it's still relevant to this day.
It
Everything
is.
that was spoke about, even though this content is from 2021, it's still relevant in 2023. So
That's right. Oh, yes.
yeah, I ask you all to get, even if you can't be there during the premiere, come back and look at those tips and stuff.
Right,
Check out those content creators because they are good. But what by my idea of doing this, I really want to bring back the show. I don't know how it's gonna look on
right,
days and once a week, once a month,
right.
because I want to do it right. I had so much fun. I grew so much.
Yeah.
These videos y'all seeing now, they regular to me. I'm like, look at this.
No,
Look at
no,
this.
you did fantastic. You're so talented. I mean, that is your niche, honey.
Yeah,
That
and
is
my
your niche.
so even by watching the old content, it's creative juices are going. And
Yeah,
I'm coming up with new game ideas, new ways I want to do it. But the one thing stays the same. If I ever invite you on my platform, I will do the research on you. I will look at all your content and run playlists. And then I will create an intro,
right.
and that's gonna be the boat. And I'm gonna keep it that I talk for 30 minutes to the guests. Then we come in and show the intro, which you can check out on that channel. Then we'll play the game. That
That's
and
right.
that's how it is. I love to play games. I love
Yes,
games.
we do. And you have a game night. And there's one coming up tomorrow night. Is that
Yeah,
right?
one coming up tomorrow night. Lydia got a game, and it's just um platform. 5 people can fit on there. I'm thinking about trying to make people don't want to come up there. Number one, they be scared, y'all.
What, those
But that's
questions
not
are hard.
that's not gonna be consistent because I don't. So now that since I went to church Sunday, since I got the confirmation Monday, since I'm now getting more confirmation from Ann speaking on Tuesday,
God is so
um,
good.
my schedule will be made for myself on Tuesdays. That's the same day I get my work schedule. That's the day I'm gonna schedule myself out, and I will only know what I'm able to do during that week. And if I
Right.
take time to do stuff, whether it's study, go to work, or whatever, all of that is gonna be and working out, y'all. I gotta work out.
Yeah.
Work out. Yeah, I gotta work out. Gotta get these.
If you learn how to get rid of this, how about letting me know, okay? Because this has got to go, baby. It's got to go. Oh my
Yeah,
gracious!
yeah.
I bought myself. I'm gonna turn the page now.
Go
Okay,
ahead. That's fine.
I bought myself a digital scale to go in the bathroom. The scales we've had have been from the 1979 when I got married, so I didn't trust them. They're the ones that wiggle back and forth, and you can wiggle them to make them sort of jump on them to kind of make the weight go down a little bit. Now, I did not get the type of bathroom scales that Black's Tropical Homestead has. Do you know what kind of digital scales they have?
No,
You step on those things and it says your weight out loud to you.
I don't want
I
that.
just I just about died when I stepped on their scales. Oh my gracious! And I'm going, what? No, bitch! I didn't want anybody in the room to know. I mean, stop. Hey, Belinda and Chuck. Hey, Chuck. Talking scales. Oh my goodness! So I'll walk around the yard and come back, and I think, okay, I'm jumping back on the scales again. It's kind of like the guy that's at the workout at the gym, and he runs around the track and comes back and checks his weight. But yeah, no. So, Lydia, I would like very much to talk with you some today about chickens for just a couple of minutes because we do have a giveaway. I have caught up on all my giveaway sending outs. And so let's see if I have my one of my bags, but one of Uncle Wayne's pushers, and he is working so hard. I'm also going to have some pushers, excuse me, some pushers and some other spoons at the Soil Family Expo that I will
Ooh.
actually be able to sell. So
Uh-oh.
Uncle Wayne is working his little hands to pieces to be able to have, and Auntie Peg is working her little hands to pieces with scrubbies. She's making me some scrubbies. I don't have a scrubby right here, but so today we're going to win this, and it says Andale Homestead on the handle. Do you have one of Auntie Peg's scrubbies there by you?
No, I had one of my bootleg strawberries, but I turned it into an egg wiper where you get the little poopy eggs and you wipe the
Oh,
poop off. And my
that's a
husband was
good
like, "What up?"
idea.
Yeah, so I just gave him one when I was sitting over here. Use this strawberry. He was like, "Oh, this nice." I'm like, "Not better than Auntie
Well,
Peggy," but
Sue, they'll be there, Sue. Obviously, Aunt Peg had a technical problem. When she was Auntie Peg, she just said, "Make yourself proud," is all she said, because I love her so much that
oh,
she is my
welcome in,
best
Auntie
auntie
Peg.
in the whole world. So there's my precious Auntie Peg. But I am going to have some of these at the Soil Family Expo, and they'll be
That's
very
awesome.
limited, but I will have some. Hey, Rambo Green Hands. Let's talk about chicken food because, Lord girl, I am ordering everything that there is to order on Amazon. Everything I see, somebody had a chicken that was injured, and they said, well, I put the blue ointment on them and they're better, blah, blah, blah. So, what did I do? YouTube see, YouTube do. I went and ordered some blue ointment. And
Yeah, I
you
need you to
make
put that. I need you to put that in a little bottle. Send me a little bit because we don't plan for
okay.
the chicken to get hurt. You might need to share a little bit.
I've got some bottles here. I'm gonna put some goldenrod tincture in to sell at the Soul Family Expo. I can put you some in here and send it to you. That'll be great. So, what? How do you feed your chickens? You make their food a lot.
So I don't personally make it. I mix the a thing. I have the metal garbage can because that, believe it or not, a mouse or a rat chewed through the bag. So yeah, they at first I saw the metal garbage cans being used online. I saw it on YouTube. But every
Right.
time I went to purchase one, it was just like, no, I don't need that $45 can.
I was gonna say they're expensive.
But
Do you have a big
I
one?
I have the biggest one. And I only have
Okay.
the biggest one because when I ordered it to pick up at the store, the one I ordered didn't have a top and they gave me the bigger one for free.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
So that's
Okay.
how I
No
got the
extra
biggest one.
charge.
So I just buy I just now when I see I noticed chickens are finicky. I noticed that. I
Oh,
noticed that.
really?
Sometimes they want the grain, sometimes they don't want it. Sometimes they want the bits, sometimes they don't want it. They loved the dog food
Mm.
when it first came, but a lot of times they don't want it.
Wait, is
And
dog food good for them? I mean, I
Uh,
don't know.
dog, they say it's for protein. YouTube said it, so I did it. I
And
have
there's
not
some people
lost
that they soak their food. What do you soak it in?
water, plain water.
Just
Plain water
water.
is fermented now. Fermented is a way you know about kombucha
Yeah.
to promote gut health. That's the same thing that fermenting does for our chicken. It promotes gut health.
Yeah.
I even
Now,
put kombucha in the water. I put kombucha in the water. I put
okay.
dried oregano in the dried food. I saw that
I
on
saw that on YouTube too. I'm thinking,
I saw,
okay,
it's a lot.
I've got some dried oregano. I've got some, parsley and dill and all kinds of things from the garden that I have tried. But
Hmm.
oh my gracious, fermenting chicken food is good and saves money. Black's Tropical Homestead, Cherie and Bobby. I'm gonna be driving y'all insane.
Yeah,
Absolutely
you
insane.
now the one thing I want to say about chicken,
Calm
you
down. I
know,
know I need to
when I
calm down.
when I started getting chickens, I got 15. Some people thought that was crazy for me to get 15.
Right.
I I thought, why buy five when you could get 15? That's all I thought. I
Well,
didn't
see,
think I
yeah,
didn't think I couldn't do it. I still don't have my medicine kit ready. I've been to classes on with some websites offer free classes like the omelet. I have the I always wanted to buy one, but I can't honestly afford to spend $1,000 on a coop. Um,
right.
but it is beautiful. If y'all hear this, and y'all want to get me one,
Donate to the cause to best yet to be able to get her an omelet.
yeah, get me an omelet so I can move my coop around. But um, that is a small one, something like you need. But it's like you ever heard of Little Tikes? Of course you have the Little Tike
Yeah.
products, and it's all plastic. That's how what the omelet is made out of. So it's easy to clean, easy to do this, easy to do that, and but it's not affordable. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
affordable for somebody on a fixed income. You know.
Well, I was talking with Worth because he said, "Well, we don't need an electric door and stuff." And I said, "Are you
Well,
going to get up at daylight every day? And then are you going to go at sundown every day? I mean, I can do the sundown, but I'm not up at daylight." And he has fishing trips and all kinds of things that I would be responsible to be able to do. And Black's Tropical Men, they have done so well in all their things. But
a lot of people can make it out, but my husband held me responsible because I the one wanted chickens and he didn't. So he would not go out there in the morning and let them out. And I mean,
yeah.
sometimes I asked him 2, 3 days in a row. I had to order that door. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we
So
started out, we were going to get 4, and then we were going to get 8, and then we decided we would get 10, and then we went back to 4, and now I think we're going to get 5. And Worth was like, "Just 5? Oh, you'll help me out, Kim. Thank you. You'll come up here, come to North Carolina every day and help get the chickens out. That'd be great." But our neighborhood only allows you 4. And so we're going to throw an extra in there, extra hoorah, just to make sure that, everybody makes it good. But go big or go home
I
really
mean,
made sense.
but what I want to say to people, number one, don't buy chickens because it ain't no eggs. I agree with that. I mean, it's eggs out there, but they're price gouging right now. There's no
Right.
way that the number one animal on in the world is having a shortage of eggs. I don't believe that because I learned the chicken's been around
Yeah.
before time. So therefore, I just think they're price gouging because they can. It's
Yeah.
theirs and they can do
Yeah.
it.
Well, they have all that, they
Yeah.
have these
But
reasons.
I don't think getting chickens is the problem now. The reason why I got chickens because I wanted the eggs and I wanted the poop, the
Right.
manure. I wanted
Yes.
that. I didn't want to eat them. I do think about raising chickens for food, but I'm not there as of yet.
Yeah,
But it's kind of like getting a puppy and never having a puppy before, y'all. Those
right.
chickens know exactly what they need. They know how to pick out what they don't want in that food. They put it all on the ground. I put it in a dish, thinking I'm being all cute. They knock it on
Yeah.
the ground. They know what they need, and I I get scared more than them. I think, you know, but I
Yes,
have
well, I know. I mean, Worth came from a country family, way out in the country, 7 children. The chickens ate their scraps. The chickens were free to run in the yard and eat the bugs and the grass and so forth. And every now and again, they would throw something out for them. And they didn't open and close their coop either. They just went in when they knew it was time to go. They left the door open all the time. So I'm reading the books and doing my thing. And I
yeah,
think, you know,
there are people out there who don't secure their chickens. In their chickens, they don't have no stories to tell. It's people who have dogs who chickens don't eat the dogs. Unlike mine, my chickens,
your
my
dogs
dog
eat your
my
chickens.
chicken. So
Yeah. No,
we're
the grand dogs, yeah, the grand dogs would probably, I don't think Brownie would eat a chicken, but he might just chase them a little bit. I don't
yeah.
know. So,
I would love for my chickens to free range, but this is when the time where hawks and stuff are preying. They're coming out of the winter. The trees are
yes,
not fully bloomed. They could come and swoop down and take a chicken, and then I'm out of the chicken I don't raise for 6 months. That's already producing eggs. So not only do I lose my hen, but I lose the time I invested in it. So
right.
I do have plans to get 15 more chickens at the end of the month. I'm getting 15 more.
Yay.
And I have to build a bigger coop. So
Oh,
I'm looking at Fifi's journey. She has like a coop within a coop. And it's kind of like a old folks home over here, young people
yeah.
home over here. And she, once they got at a certain age, she just opened the door and they merged their way into it. So I'm making like an extension to the coop. That's how
Have
I
you
think I'm.
seen those tunnels that they run, those chicken tunnels
Yeah,
all
I
over the
believe my
place?
German shepherds would jump on the tunnels. I can see and
They would
swish
take them
one of
out.
them between the gate. So that's why I can't do the tunnels. But yeah, I like the tunnels too.
I thought those tunnels were so cool, but I mean, it would only have to be for like going for a visit. And they're going to be right beside the garden. So I thought it would be super cool to have them have a tunnel like around the garden that they could
You
go
can
and
do that.
eat bugs
Brownie's
and
gonna
worms
be
and
smaller
things.
than a chicken. Brownie not gonna mess with them chickens.
No, he's not strong enough to do that. And the grand dogs have collars where they have a certain distance that they would get shocked if they went past that collar and it doesn't reach the garden. So, yeah, Worth
That's
does
what
know what
I
it's doing.
need. I need a shock collar for my dogs. The electrical fence.
Electric fence, yes,
I
because
did
they
just buy. I
learn.
did just buy something, but I don't know if that's the answer.
Well, I'm telling you, you do have to make sure that the batteries stay up because they will test the line, and as soon as it stops browning, as soon as it stops buzzing, then they know they can run through. But it stopped our German short hair pointers, and they're hunting dogs, and like
Mm.
your dogs, I mean, it would change. It can change your life. Really can. It's the kind we get, you just plug in the wall. You don't even have to bury the cable. You just plug in the wall and you set your circumference, and it
What?
it feeds. Yeah, you just plug it in the wall. You don't have to bury a cable, and that's
YouTube,
been
see?
better.
YouTube do.
It's called Pet Safe Fence,
I
and
need
I mean, I'm sorry, y'all, if you're really worried about your dogs, but I set it wide open to begin with so that they would get a pretty good zap. And then from then on, all I had to do was put it just the first time, and all I had to do was put it on vibrate. And it gives them a warning when they get to that area at beep 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 beeps, and they know that something harmful is coming. We've even taken it on vacation and plugged it in the wall down at the lake to be able to do that. They have some that are solar powered too, Hoodstead.
Me and you did the same thing at the same time.
I'm so glad to see the Hoodstead. I miss you. I can't wait to
Yes.
hug you again. All right, it's we've talked too long. It's 11:35, but you and Cherie from Black's Tropical are going to be my chicken girls, and I just can't wait to find out even more. I guess you learn as you do.
And chickens have personalities. I see why people name them. You will eventually know them by apart. And I didn't think it was possible at first, but I recognize majority of those 12. Now, out of all those 12, it's like two of them, two or three that I have to think about, but I know it ain't the one I think it is. So I
Well,
don't got no name for that one.
guess what I ordered? Guess what I ordered off Amazon? Those little tags that go around their legs that are
That
different colors.
what's that for? So you can know them
It's so
apart.
I can tell them apart.
That would come. It's just like having identical twins, and you're gonna know who's Jane, and you're gonna know who's Doe. You're gonna
Okay.
know. It doesn't happen right away. I have a broad rock with a black pearl on its back. Now that black pearl feather has been on that one's back from the beginning, but I never realized. I thought it'd go away, but it's been since February 1 year. My chickens are 1 years old, and February 5th, February something. I got them last year, and that
Yeah.
pearl is still on that one back. And I just started calling it Auntie Pearl.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you will know, but they might peck those things off.
They
But you
might,
go
but
ahead,
I can't help myself. I have a
go
thousand of
ahead and
those tags. Only use
but
17 for 1 week.
get some things and build a first aid kit just like you would do for your home. And so you
Yeah, this
did
is
right
the
by
only thing I have right now.
yeah, you did the right thing by getting that. You did the right thing. I don't have anything. I've been fortunate enough not to have no hurt chicken, no
Can
bugs,
Auntie
no.
Peg make hats for the chicken? Kim says. Oh, where is that? She can, but I think Worth would have a problem. I want two Great Danes and a bullfrog too. A bullfrog? Okay, we'll come to.
Some people have bullfrogs as pets.
They
I've
do.
been I seen it on YouTube.
Okay, we'll come. You see it on YouTube. So I have twin boys, and that's very true. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
what you're gonna do is just enjoy yourself. You'll notice that you might be a little weirded out when you first get them, but when they learn that you're their mother, they're gonna be greeting you like, "What up, girl? Come on over here." You go ahead and close out the show. Thank you.
Oh no!
Y'all,
Wait, we
please
need to do our
always.
giveaway. We have to do the
Oh,
giveaway.
girl, I was gone. I was gone.
Don't you leave me
Giveaway
yet. Do
time.
you have? Do you remember how to do it? Aunt
Oh
Peg
yeah, I
says
got
no
it
hat
ready.
for the chicken.
I was
Worth will
gone.
be so embarrassed.
When I tell y'all I was gone, I was
Yeah.
gone, honey.
Wouldn't they be mad at me if we didn't give away a scrubby and thing? Okay.
What's the word?
So the hashtag is best for
Okay,
best
well,
yet
thank you.
journey. Hashtag best. So everybody put in there hashtag best and let's see, start collecting comments. And then it
Okay.
shows, there you go. Put hashtag best. It's not case sensitive or anything like that. So you can put it capital or whatever. And I'm going to give it
Y'all better stay
about
for this giveaway for you get one of them Uncle Wayne's push. You know what?
an Auntie Peg Scrubbies. Yes, ma'am.
I'm thinking like,
I
where's
want
my
to go get
pusher?
it.
And I haven't used it in a while. I ain't seen it. Let
Don't
me
you
go
lose
hunt.
that thing. It's a prized commodity now, girl.
I don't
I
think I lost it. I just think I haven't used it in a while.
while they're putting it in here, and once you win, you're going to need to email me your mailing address. But I have some bunny ears.
You ready?
I'm going to read a story to the children about Harry the rabbit and that he doesn't like carrots. And then at the end, he gets so mad and takes a bite of it, and he really likes carrots. So I'm going to read that story. And this is my bunny ears I bought to go to do that with.
Yeah.
Oh, chickens.
Good
Yeah, chickens.
good luck, everybody. Good luck, Facebook. Welcome in, Facebook. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you always for supporting Tuesday Tuesdays where you have the what?
Yeah.
Choose your right attitude.
Choose your attitude of the day. Yes, yes.
Yes.
And we will choose to understand that we're in the right spot at
I,
the
I
at
Miss
this
Shirley, that
moment.
is not going to help you putting it in more than one time.
Hey, I'm glad that she spelled it right. That's fantastic. Okay, I think we've had enough time. They're slowing down. There's 39
All right.
entries. I'm going to count down from 10 so that if you haven't put in hashtag best, real quick, get in there because there's like, gosh, 115 people in here. A whole
Yep.
bunch of people have won them, but there's 39 entries. So,
And Facebook, you guys can win also. You can win
yes,
also, Facebook.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm counting down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast,
Draw.
blast off.
Yeah, blast off. You'll love it, y'all. Y'all are going to love this pusher, man. You're going to just love it. I do. Linda! Congratulations, Linda. Oh my goodness. Let's see if Linda is in here today. I know she was because she put in best. Linda, I would like very much. I'm going to put banner. Let's see. I'm going to put my email across the bottom. I think I might have your address. But if you will email me, please, at andellhomestead@gmail.com and give me your mailing address, that would be great. So, how do I get that off? Wait, Lydia, say
Yes,
goodbye to everybody.
I'm
Say
not gone.
bye.
I'm not
Okay,
gone.
because I'm going to close out now.
Have a great
And
rest of your day, everyone. Please take care of yourselves. Grow something, learn something, get ready. You know, just be
thank
ready
you.
for
Thank you
anything.
so much.
I'm still in
Thank
the
you so much.
background, and
Okay,
thank you. Have a great day, Kim. Thank you.
thank you. All right. So remember, God says you're right on time for your next chapter. All the prior chapters have prepared you for this moment. So even though this page, thank you, Uncle Stu, even though this page you've never seen before, trust the process because
Trust the
you're
process.
ready. Thank you, Uncle Stu. All right. Okay, I'll check that for you, honey. I'll check that for both of us. Love you all. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you really soon. Thank you, Lydia, for being here. I
Thank
love
you.
y'all.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Bye bye now.